Again, a little bit of swing. He's got to be careful. The length is good.
It's still ideal to find the top of the stumps. I would still pull back a little bit. I like the fuller length, don't get me wrong. Just a touch back, as some of the best bowlers in the world, they always talk about finding the top of the stumps. And the sooner RCB can find that perfect length, the better. They'll be communicating during his first few balls. Duffy and the mid-off will be talking to each other. Should I pull it back a touch? Just 1 foot maybe.
Plays fine, that's the first boundary. The first of many you would imagine on this surface. And the Gujarat Titans are up and running.
It's a left-hander's dream first up. Just sliding down the leg side. Good top order players are never missing that. To get that first boundary rate will just settle the nerves for Sai Sudarshan as well. Every player, no matter how many times you've been around the block, they feel nerves. There'll be tension, there'll be expectation.
Now outside, we were talking about whether the length was too full. And he'll be breathing a lot better, Sai Sudarshan.
That's the problem with that length. The minute it doesn't swing, it creates a bit of width. And Sai Sudarshan can just hit through the line. This time around his bat. Finding the middle of that bat, that's for sure. And an absolutely glorious shot as they move to 8.
Like how you subtly said, holding on to his bat. Now there was a little sound as it passed. The finger's gone up. Is this an early wicket already? He has reviewed immediately. He has reviewed immediately. There's a sound as it passed.
We have a player review for a caught behind. Original decision is out. I've checked the feet, it's a fair delivery. Front on, please. Ball is passing close to the bat and the glove. You have anything from behind for me?
Such a big moment in this match.
Okay, copy. You can give me ultra edge to confirm, please. It's a flat line as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat in
Leda.
and ball is also clearly passing down the legs.
அவங்க கல்லாக்கி போய்க்கிறாங்க.
Signal white, please. Thank you.
ஆஹா இன்னும் வரல.
In the GT camp, even the big man is relieved.
Well, I've just seen all the emotions in a couple of minutes there, the excitement. You know how big this first wicket is. And to have that overturned, Sai Sudarshan will be breathing a sigh of relief. He was quick to go for the review though. Haydos still umpiring from the dugout.
And that'll be wide. Now what's interesting is when he was playing in the test matches, they set a trap for him. He was out twice, caught a leg slip in the test matches. But this time it's not a great trap because there is no fielder there and it'll be wide.
I was going to say exactly that, Asha. There's no leg gully or leg slip. It's not even a fine leg. You don't really call that a fine leg. That is like a deep square leg kind of fielder that's out there. So no real protection on the leg side when it comes to fine leg area. He's got to find his straps here, Duffy.
He's taking the first run quickly. That's all there will be.
We've seen the ball shape back in a couple of times. And there's Duffy. This one just slides down leg, but he's tried to go the other way to Sudarshan. He's tried to push it across the left-hander. He's showing his full bag of tricks here. Just haven't seen as much swing after the initial couple of deliveries. Talk about big moments. Shubman Gill The form that he's been in has been wonderful. Coming off a brilliant 100.
Wide again. He looks so calm. The only time I've seen him lose shape was when they were chasing 250 in the first qualifier. And he played a shot that you don't see with Shubman. He attempted a slog. So that's where they are. Washington Sundar, Nishant Sindhu, Rahul Tewatia, Jason Holder. What a role he's played. Not scored a lot of runs, but he's capable of. Rashid Khan can swing his bat, so can Arshad. But so much depends on the top three. 12 of the first over. 13, in fact. 13 for no loss.
BKT Tires. A long tire life, exceptional road grip, or unmatched comfort. BKT Tires. Elevate your drive.
अब रैपिड पे फर्स्ट राइड फ्री पहली राइड फ्री वाली राइड रैपिड
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुमा केसरी
Competition went in favor of GT. There were a few flags going and a bit of noise there too. Right, here's Bhuvneshwar Kumar. 26 wickets, economy 8. Just has the ball on a string. Astonishing longevity.
And have a look at the numbers at the bottom of your screen there. That's why he's been such a wonderful bowler for a long time. He's got the ability to swing it. That's on purpose, that wobble seam delivery there. Just trying to find something that can either nip back off the seam. He gets the seam upright, he'd love to keep the shot. He'll try and find that gap between bat and pad.
Oh, beauty. And this one goes the other way. He's scarcely bowled a bad ball this season.
Just subtle changes. And Finchy was talking about that first ball that had a bit of a wobble seam. Look at this one now. Perfect seam up for that away shape. Almost setting up Gill in two deliveries. Decided to go scramble seam, which doesn't do much the first ball. And that next one, bringing his slip and his wicketkeeper into play. What an incredible bowler. What's coming next at his turn here, at his mark where he turns, that's where he'll decide what game plan he's following.
Brilliant. There's class on both sides. From the hand that delivers and the bat that strikes.
Then sometimes class replies. Shubman Gill. He's away with his first boundary in typical Shubman Gill fashion. The way he's been batting the last few games. Lit from the front for the GT team. We know how important the top three is. He almost advanced there a little bit. Telling Bhuvi, you're not as quick anymore, Bhuvi.
We might say I've got 26 wickets, Shubi. Twice he's got the purple cap. And you thought in those glory years of 2016 and 2017, would he ever become that bowler again? And he has.
Here's the options for GT. You would assume that it would be Prasid Krishna unless they see something in their surface in the first half. So spin would be the option.
Well, down again.
Yeah, I don't mind that game plan actually. It takes that swing from Bhuvi's big skill is nibbling it around, moving it away from the batter, taking it in, moving it off the seam. He's got all the skills in the book, but once you advance, it sort of takes LBW and bowled out of play. Takes a big part of his dismissals out of the game.
Which that's where you would say the Shubman Gill has the most trouble. When the ball nips back or when it swings back. Because he's looked to be so much more dominant down the ground this season, it does create a gap between bat and pad.
Past the outside edge, probing, asking questions. 5 of the over, 18 for no loss.
Experience the best of Hollywood.
Hey King, the Queen of Dragons. You have an absolute absolute power within your grasp. This is the moment you become queen. Ab Rapido pe first ride free. Family ride free wali
ஆ சாப்பாடு கழிக்கின்றாங்களாம்.
They said now we'll get up and come back. So Josh Hazelwood comes back. Very similar field though. Hazelwood will be more metronomic. You know where he'll bowl. Wow!
தண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கிறாங்க.
The first salvo fired against the big Hazelwood. And it's Gil's turn to wicket.
That's brilliant proactive batting. Saying we're not just
சரி
here
அதை
to
இருட்டாக்குதுன்னு பற்ற
compete
வச்சேன்.
tonight. We're here to try and
நானே
dominate you from the
இருட்டாக்குதுன்னு பற்ற
start.
வச்சேன்.
I don't care about your reputation. Josh
நாளைக்கு
Hazelwood,
தான் வரும்னு
your
விட்டோம்.
predictability can play against you at some point. I'm going to come down the track. I'm going to look to dominate from the outset. I'm going to look to send a message to the rest of my team.
Straight up, straight up, straight up. Catch taken. Colossal moment in this game. It is Shubman Gill who owns a little patch of turf here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. Loves playing here, but he's on his way back. And Hazelwood has delivered the big blow early on.